A bunch of useless trash. 10,000 laborers died just to get the Great Wall built to the Healing Mountains. Is the state treasury of Qin going to be completely drained building this wall? Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
The mountain paths are extremely rugged, and the stone materials are terribly heavy. It's simply beyond human capability.
Guys, remember what I was just talking about? The concrete construction technology of the ancient Egyptian pyramids is even more incredible than the Great Wall we all know about.
Concrete? There's actually a greater miracle than the Great Wall? Who are you? How dare you look down on me from up in the clouds?
Sigh. I thought as a hardcore science popularization creator, I could change my fate with knowledge. But turns out, I can't even pay next month's rent. What a crazy world this is.
Now connecting to the plane, Qin Empire.
215 BC.
What the hell is this, system?
Hosts can gain enlightenment points by spreading knowledge in ancient times.
To exchange for rewards, supercars, luxury mansions, 10 million in cash.
Wow, I love spreading knowledge anyway. Especially when it can be exchanged for a supercar.
Immortal. Tell me quickly, where did you get this concrete from? Your Majesty, this is dark sorcery. There's an assassin. Protect the Emperor. Hack him to pieces.
System, you're screwing me. I got dropped right into a kill zone.
Novice protection activated. Absolute defense enabled.
Invulnerable to blades and spears, protected by golden light.
May I ask, Immortal Master, are you the great master who just said from the clouds?
About that miraculous concrete technique?
Oof. It's me, that's right.
Dare I ask, Immortal, what is this pyramid you speak of?
Your Majesty, it is a mausoleum in a foreign land, and it was built using this miraculous concrete technique. It only takes 2,000 people 2 years to finish building it.
When I built the Great Wall, I needed hundreds of thousands of laborers at every turn. It's taken 15 years straight, and we finished less than half. Is this technique real?
Ding! Hit the core pain point. Yingxiang is now filled with extreme desire.
Your Majesty, since ancient times all city walls have been built with rammed earth and huge stones. There's no such thing as concrete. This man must be a con artist. He wants to destabilize the foundation of our great Qin.
Lord Zhao, since you don't believe me, how about we make a bet?
What's the bet?
I'll make a miraculous stone with concrete first. You can cut it with His Majesty's Imperial Sword. If you cut into it, you can kick my head around like a ball. But if you can't cut through it, Lord Zhao, you have to kneel and kowtow 3 times to me in front of everyone, and shout, "I was blind and foolish" 3 times. Do you dare?
How interesting. Someone go, bring me my King Dojin sword of you.
This sword can cut through iron like it's mud, perfect for testing this miraculous stone.
System exchange concrete formula plus 1 bottle of rapid setting agent.
Exchange successful. Deducted 1,000 preaching points.
Item stored in sleeve space. Ha ha ha, so the concrete divine skill is just playing with mud. Utterly ridiculous.
Watch, this is turning stone into gold. Lord Zhao, please.
Mumbo jumbo. Break for me. Hard as refined iron, perfectly natural.
A divine artifact. This is the divine artifact that will protect the Qin dynasty for generations.
Lord Zhao, although your hands are crippled, your head can still kowtow begin.
I was blind, issue my decree.
From today, appoint the Immortal as the Grand Preceptor of Qin. Outranks all officials, may ascend the hall with sword and shoes.
All construction in Qin is fully entrusted to the Grand Preceptor.
Your Majesty, rest assured, I will certainly create unprecedented miracles for Qin.
In just 1 year, the Great Wall was built. The Xiongnu dared not come south. All thanks to your divine skill, this Qin Black Tower is a monument I specially built for you.
Please, come with me.
Your Majesty's great kindness, Linimo accepts.
Grand Preceptor, Qin cannot do without you.
I am willing to share the empire with you.
Your Majesty, as long as you remember the concrete formula I left, and the mechanics blueprints, Qin will last forever. Back, it really feels like a dream.
Black Pyramid unearthed next to the mausoleum of the first Qin Emperor.
Live news. Experts infer its construction techniques are over 2,000 years ahead of the world.
$1,000,000. This is just the beginning. Since I became Grand Preceptor, I will push Qin to an unprecedented peak.
Gone, vanished into thin air, it's the Lord.
Linimo has finally disappeared.
Now is our chance to act. Lord Zhao, these are the new immortal pills I refined. After the Emperor takes them, he can depart in a few days. Remember, do it discreetly, go prepare.
The Emperor's health is unstable, cannot govern personally.
Today's court discussion will be presided over by me, esteemed lords. How about this fine steed?
Zhao Gao.
This is clearly a deer. You dare to call Black White before the throne. Minister Li is old. Guards, take him away. Treat the minister.
Who else can't tell this is a horse?
It's a horse.
It's a legendary divine steed that can travel 1,000 li a day.
Lord Zhao has sharp eyes. We all sincerely accept this outcome. That's right. A wise man knows when to adapt to circumstances.
After a whole year of hard work, it's finally my turn to sit back and enjoy the fruits.
Warning! Warning! Historical node collapse detected. Qin is on the verge of death.
The Qin dynasty will fall in just 2 generations.
Hey! What the hell, system? Don't play a joke on me.
Branch line collapsed. History has returned to its original course. Most rewards have been confiscated.
Zhao Gao. Ruining my livelihood is like killing my parents. My money.
Host, will you consume all your remaining achievement points to exchange for emergency anti-venom and a defensive pistol and activate emergency teleportation?
Exchange. Do it right now.
Your Majesty, this empire.
It's time for the second prince to govern it for you. Who's there? Protect the Emperor.
Zhao Gao, who gave you the audacity to lay a hand on the Empire I assist in guarding?
It's the National Teacher. Lord National Teacher has descended to the mortal realm. His Majesty is saved. You madman.
How dare you disturb His Majesty's ascension with sorcery? Guards!
I am a national teacher of Great Qin. Who dares touch me? Zhao Gao. What did you just say? His Majesty is ascending?
His Majesty has taken the 9-turn golden elixir from immortal Sufu. He is currently ascending to immortality. If you dare step any closer, you will disturb His Majesty's path to immortality. Can you bear that responsibility?
Path to immortality? Without my protection, His Majesty will end up on the road to the underworld instead.
Linimo, everyone here is on my side now. If you insist on forcing your way in, and something happens to His Majesty,
It will be you who killed the Emperor.
What's wrong, Lord Zhao? Are you scared that I'll actually save His Majesty? All officials here are witnesses. If my protection disturbs His Majesty's ascension, I will kill myself on the spot. But if His Majesty wakes up safe and sound, Lord Zhao, you just wait.
Let me see what kind of miracle you can pull off.
System, activate vital sign monitoring. Confirm the injection site. Jugular vein.
Oh, he's assassinating the Emperor. Did you see that? He's attempting assassination. Soldiers, listen up.
Don't move. I'm protecting His Majesty. Who dares step forward?
His Majesty is dead. Lin Imo killed the Emperor. Kill him on the spot. Halt! Your Majesty.
This old servant saw the assassin and feared for your Majesty's safety.
Lord Zhao, you held the Emperor's hand when you forced the false edict upon him. That's not what you said then.
Though I could not move, I am not deaf.
Zhao Gao, do you wish for me to ascend to heaven?
Spare me, your Majesty. It was these traitors who forced me.
Now that your Majesty has awakened, are your eyes still blind?
Your Majesty, please decree. I deserve death 1,000 times. By my decree, Zhao Gao is sentenced to be dismembered by 5 horses.
And his entire clan shall be exterminated. Lin Imo, you just wait.
The Qin dynasty is beyond saving.
Now, we must head south to find Zhao Tua. Master, are you abandoning me again?
Ding! Quest complete. Reward doubled. Returning to modern times.
Your Majesty, protect the realm. We will meet again soon. $10 million. That trip to Qin wasn't for nothing. The reward increased tenfold.
Warning, preaching points depleting rapidly. Insufficient points remaining.
System, you're a real skinflint, demanding payment right after the bonus. Since we must preach, let's open the eyes of modern people too. Everyone look at this painting. Zhao Gao did not die of illness. He died in a failed coup, torn apart by 5 horses. Now look at this wall. Concrete from 2,000 years ago.
Ding! Preaching points collected. New phase quest activated. Expanding the Qin Empire's territory.
System, exchange for complete topographic contramap of the Qin Empire. And analysis of the Commandery County system governance strategy. Let's go.
Quick, bring the rubbing of the mural unearthed this afternoon. This mural hasn't been reported yet. Only we in the whole world know about it. Just who is this Lin Imo?
Zhao Gao is finished, that fool. Couldn't withstand a single move from Lin Imo.
Now he's been chopped up and fed to the dogs.
You mean?
Everyone around the Emperor now obeys that Lin Imo? Then his next move must be...
Exactly. Waiting here means certain death. The miasma in Nanyue is thick.
Just seal off the mountain passes, and you'll be the local king here. If the Emperor shows no benevolence, don't blame me for my disloyalty.
Your Majesty, the feudal system is the root of fragmentation. To make Qin last forever, we must implement the Commandery County system and centralize power.
Good.
Immortal, this strategy will solidify my empire's foundation. No more worries about fragmentation. Ding! Qin Shi Huang accepts the proposal of the county and prefecture system.
Current preaching points, plus 1,000.
Your Majesty, urgent report. Zhao Tuo colluded with Xu to launch a mutiny in Baiwei. They claim the National Master is an evil star. They lured the Mountain God to unleash a plague, and our army was completely routed. What?
Issue my order. I will personally lead the army to war. It's the plague. The plague has already spread deep into his bones. It's the punishment from the mountain god.
As long as Linamo lives, the plague will never end. Expel the evil star.
Charge with me. That's the mountain god's steed. It's invulnerable to swords and spears. Run for it.
Heaven wants to destroy the Qin dynasty. The god's punishment has come. Everybody run! Your Majesty, this subordinate is guilty, but that giant beast is beyond human power to defeat. The entire army is saying that National Master Lin has angered the heavens. They demand that Your Majesty kill Linamo to sacrifice to the mountain god and appease the public anger.
Otherwise, the entire army will surely be defeated.
Master, Ming Tian has never admitted defeat. But we are truly at the end of our rope now. This wrath of the mountain god.
How do you plan to resolve this?
The so-called Wrath of the Mountain God is just a cheap trick by Xu Fu. As for those elephants, they're not even worth worrying about. System. Spend 3 points to exchange for anti-sauce and a formula for high-concentration pepper tear gas. Grant me permission to lead 3,000 elite cavalry. Tomorrow morning, I will definitely give the entire army an explanation.
Ding! 1,000 preaching points consumed.
Synthesizing combat supplies for you.
Ming Tian still won't surrender? If Linamo doesn't get out here right now.
This place will be your mass grave.
Lord Zhao, I'll play with you today. Iron Cavalry, listen up. Split into 3 teams, outflank, and cut off their retreat. Try this.
Don't panic. It's sorcery. The mountain god will protect.
Protect your ass. Soldiers, put on your masks. Evil forces will retreat before science.
National Master is mighty. Long live Great Qin. Just a few pieces of cloth and a few red pills can break this situation.
Linamo, are you human or immortal after all? Ding! General Ming Tian has developed extreme worship toward you.
Obtain 5,000 preaching points.
Your Majesty, spare my life.
I was blinded by Xu Fu. Master, what do you think we should do with this man?
Your Majesty, this man betrayed his faith for personal gain, exploited gods to disrupt state affairs. We must behead him and display his head to the public.
Approved. Escort Zhao Tuo back to Xianyang and behead him for public display. As for that Xu Fu.
Don't worry. He can run for now, but he can't run forever.
By imperial decree, erect a 100-foot stone stele in Nanuet.
Inscribe it, Great Qin State Preceptor Linamo, who taught the way. Quell chaos, brought peace, and safeguarded Qin's eternal legacy. Name it the Gratitude Stele.
I decree that Nanuet shall revere the immortal master for all generations.
Since I'm here, might as well leave a mark. This is proof I existed.
Master. These symbols on the stele, are they the script of the immortal realm?
Your Majesty, that is the script of my homeland.
If it's the script of the immortal master's homeland, then it is a divine text. We bow to the immortal master. May the Qin legacy endure as long as this sacred stone, everlasting. May the immortal master be eternal. Long live Great Qin. Eternal be the immortal master. Ding 10,000.
Propagation points are exploding. Current balance, 50,000 points.
Team Leader Chen, look at this.
How can there be simplified Chinese characters on a 2,000-year-old stele?
Team Leader. The information here matches the data on that live streamer, Lin Mo.
Predicting artifacts, leaving names on steles.
This is no longer archaeology. This is a national security incident.
Surround Lin Ma's residence immediately.
Warning, host's real-world identity has been locked.
National security personnel have arrived at the door.
Oh crap. This just got real.
Master, why do you look so pale?
Your Majesty, the script I left on the stele has drawn unwanted attention.
Detecting intense temporal interference. Anomaly in the past-present connection point.
Host, resolve this quickly. Lin Mo, you're under arrest.
Breaking and entering isn't the NSA's style.
Drop the act. The pyramid murals, the steel markings. How did you know details even we hadn't discovered?
Because I can recount every detail of the Qin era with my eyes closed.
Arrogant. A small-time streamer without an archaeology license. Talk. Where's your tunnel?
A tunnel? That's for rats. I can tell. With my eyes closed, how many bricks, how many lamps are in that pyramid?
The evidence is solid. You're a habitual relic-destroying thief. You'll spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Take him away. Back to HQ to find his accomplices.
Team Leader Chun, don't be hasty. Before we go, why not watch some TV?
Watching TV with death at your door? You really think you're the ancestor of Great Qin?
This concerns the national destiny of Jiuzhou.
According to the latest genetic map, we have confirmed that so-called hybrid rice originated in Great Wu. Jiuzhou is merely a shameless plagiarist.
This can't be. That's the seed sequence. How do they have the complete evolutionary map?
Ding! External dimensional interference detected. CU and Tianxiangrong is attempting to register the Great Qin magic rice as originating from Japan.
Team Leader Chun, countdown 3 seconds.
What?
3, 2, 1.
This is Qinggang. What? Japan is the other registering as a tangible heritage.
Team Leader Chun, can we sit down now and discuss how to save Jiuzhou with archaeology?
Final ultimatum, within 72 hours.
If Jiuzhou cannot submit the original genetic sequence, the origin rights for hybrid rice will officially belong to Japan.
Qinggang, the media across all of Asia, is waiting to see us become a laughingstock. The Ministry of Agriculture and the Archaeology Institute must deliver results. Yes, sir. We will complete the mission.
Lin Mo, did you hear that? Evidence concerning the nation's fate. What can you, an amateur streamer, do besides brag? Pull it out of thin air?
Miss Lin, evidence isn't conjured. You can't find it, because you fundamentally don't understand the real Qin dynasty.
You say you have ironclad proof. Where is it?
Not only do I have it, it's the kind that would make CU and Tianxiangrong kneel on the spot upon seeing it. Give me this afternoon. Let me stay at home, undisturbed by anyone.
Let you go home? Team Leader Chen, he's trying to destroy evidence and escape under this pretext. How can he make such an absurd request?
Miss Lin, dare to make a bet? 6 p.m. this afternoon. If I can't produce coordinates that will shut the UN up, I'm at your mercy. But if I do produce them, you must admit on your live stream that you experts, in front of a professional like me, haven't even touched the threshold.
Fine. I'll take that bet.
Post preaching value is sufficient. Opening dimensional channel.
Coordinates locked. Xiangang Mountain, Nanhua. I'm going to see Yingzheng.
Dimensional teleportation initiated. Destination, Great Qin, 214 BCE.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Although Guangzhou has suffered disaster, this old minister has long been prepared. This is what Zhao Tuo and Su Fu previously sought overseas.
It can save countless lives. These seeds are black and have an odd smell.
Can they really be planted? General Meng, you are unaware. This is a divine foreign artifact. Xu Fu once said this type comes to life upon encountering water, doubling promo yield.
Now promoted throughout Nanyu, the people are endlessly grateful. How dare you trample the divine seeds? Sir,
You've returned at just the right moment.
Divine seeds? These seeds lack any embryo, utterly shriveled. Planting these would likely leave Guangzhou strewn with famine victims.
Nonsense. This man's strange attire marks him as a mountain demon. This is the immortal longevity rice from Punlai Immortal Isle. How dare you defile it?
Your Majesty, what she needs is grain to fill bellies, not this useless ornament.
Then, in your esteemed view, what constitutes a true superior seed?
System, exchange for a hybrid rice plant for me.
Post 500 preaching points have been consumed. Hybrid rice exchange successful.
Seeing is believing, not just empty words. Everyone look, the divine rice plant on the left has sparse panicles, with shriveled grains. At best, one moo yields 200 gene, while this one is called magic rice. Its panicles hang heavy like hooks, grains plump as pearls.
The grains on this single panicle alone equal 10 times that of the divine rice.
Not only that, this type is drought and disease resistant. For one moo of land, I guarantee a yield of 1,000 gene.
Impossible. Since the son of heaven of Zhou, 1,000 gene per mu yield has never been heard of. This is sorcery.
What you cannot achieve does not mean science cannot. Your Majesty, please fetch a scale. Based on this grain weight, 1,000 gene is a conservative estimate, Your Majesty. To make great gene last 10,000 generations, first, gene stomachs must be filled with this golden grain.
Good! Bring my black iron jade box. This item must be strictly guarded. Men! Seize this incompetent official promoting the poison seeds. Throw him into the death cell. From today, all of Nan you shall switch to the Immortal Master's magic rice. Your Majesty, spare me. Immortal Master, spare me. The Immortal Master returns, bringing golden grain, yielding 1,000 gene per mu.
Su and Zhao's plan may be changing. Report immediately. With this divine grain yielding 1,000 gene per mu, even if I can't return to Xiangyang, I can establish my own kingdom overseas.
My lord, that sorcerer Ling Ma's methods are otherworldly. What if we're discovered? He's busy being the first emperor's honored guest.
As long as we swap them, it's guaranteed to be undetectable.
System, confirm the swapped item.
Ding. Confirmed. What Xu took away is a mocking note.
Preaching points minus 500.
Weigh anchor. Take advantage of the heavy fog, full speed to sea. Once we reach international waters.
Even Linimo can't touch us. My lord, look! Who is that? Magic. Fire the cannons. Hard to starboard.
Sir, what on earth are you doing?
Just playing a little trick with light and shadow to mess with Xu.
Are you insane? Quickly get the boat ready, take the immortal grain, and escape with me.
Even if you possess supernatural powers.
This immortal grain will still end up in my hands in the end.
I am the master of the overseas lands. What is this thing? Linimo, Xu, swear to heaven.
I will not rest until I avenge this wrong. Shinon.
I will make you die without a burial place. Ding. Xu falls into extreme despair.
Reward, 20,000 preaching points.
Facts speak louder than words. This is the rice seed gene we extracted from the ancient Watum. It is older and more complete than the hybrid rice claimed by Jiuzhou.
Evidence shows that Jiuzhou is nothing but a clumsy imitator.
It's true that they finished their seed sequencing earlier.
Wah, how is this possible? Has history really been tampered with?
You took an inferior seed stolen from Jiuzhou during the Tang and Song dynasties, and you dare bark wildly here. See you in Tian? Are you doing archaeology or telling a joke?
Security. Where did this brat come from? Whoever lays a hand on him is jeopardizing Jiuzhou's national security.
The seed in your hand is nothing but what the thieves from later generations dug up as scraps on the border of Jiuzhou. Even though it's old, it has severe genetic defects.
Nonsense. Do you have proof?
The proof is right in the pyramid unearthed in Jiuzhou.
Linimo, geomagnetic scanning shows it's solid granite all the way down there.
Experts only trust machines, but connoisseurs only trust the truth. Leader Chun, order your men to go 5 meters right below the Immortal Master, and blow open that layer of granite.
Linimo, this concerns my reputation built over my entire life, and the dignity of the whole of Jiuzhou.
I object. This is wanton destruction of cultural relics. Leader Chen, don't listen to him. He's a lunatic.
You can't see it because 2,000 years ago, I personally buried the seeds under that layer of rock.
I can't just let these artifacts fall into the hands of what country? Dig!
If anything goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
Leader, it's solid granite down there. The scan shows no cavities at all. The foundation will collapse.
It's over. It's completely ruined.
Dig another 2 feet down.
We found it! Oh my god, there's a black gold jade box down here. No! This can't be!
This is from over 2,200 years ago.
How can plant genes be preserved so perfectly?
Because all oxygen was pumped out of this jade box.
The DNA sequencing report is in. The match rate is 100%. This sequence predates Japan by at least 1,000 years. It's even more advanced than modern hybridization techniques.
See you in Tian. Those defective products you have were given to your ancestors by ours during the Tang and Song dynasties. Now,
I've lost. The theory of Japan's origin.
Miss Lin, don't just stand there watching. There are hundreds of millions of people waiting in live stream.
I am sorry, Lin Mo. You are the true master. This so-called expert, am just someone who hasn't even touched the threshold.
Remember, archaeology is about discovery, not questioning.
Qingyang, what do you think of this Lin Mo?
Chief, he's not just a prophet.
Anything that comes from him
Can shift the balance of modern national power. Good. Elevate Lima's security clearance to the highest level.
Any foreign entity attempting to approach him is authorized for immediate termination.
Ding! The mission vindication of the divine seed is overfulfilled. 103 points. Ding! Mission vindication of the seed is overfilled. 103 points. Mansion upgrade complete. Current level 2.0.
A paradise farmhouse.
Now, this is living. Wow, this aura, this scale. You probably couldn't buy this with money. The after-sales service that comes with this system is truly on point. These aren't ordinary horses, these are treasures. Just these 5 horses, if placed in a modern racetrack, will be priceless gods. With these, plus the aura crops from the farm, I can build my own dojo. With my current preach points, I can pull off something big. You're right. Our ancestors shouldn't have limited their vision to just a small plot of land. System exchange.
Sigh.
Elder, this Gene Dynasty magic rice yields 1,000 caddies per moo. Why aren't you harvesting it?
Young man, who cares about farming these days?
All the able-bodied men have been drafted to the East Sea cultivation ships.
I hear from Immortal Lu and Immortal Ho
that His Majesty is seeking the elixir of immortality. Once it's made, even a sip of the leftover brew could let us live for centuries.
Who worries about filling their belly anymore?
What?
His Majesty, we have recently interrogated the remnants of Nanua, Zhao Tuo, using secret methods. We have finally uncovered a thread of heavenly destiny. Nanua possesses a Heaven's Mandate aura that repeatedly seizes the creation of heaven and earth. After your Majesty conquered Nanua, this Heaven's Mandate aura entered your Majesty's body. Heaven's Mandate aura. No wonder I have felt unbearably hot and restless within my body lately. As if scorched by raging fire. Precisely. A mortal body encountering the Heaven's Mandate aura. This 9 revolutions true essence pill, fused with cinnabar and lead mercury.
Can the toxicity be neutralized?
Ascension? I think you want His Majesty to embark on the final journey sooner.
Lin Mo. You. How could you possibly break him without a sound?
Lu Sheng, Ho Sheng, you claim this pill can neutralize the Heaven's Mandate aura.
Lin Mo, although you understand some unorthodox skills of construction, you do not comprehend the great path of longevity. This pill is the very foundation for His Majesty's eternal immortality. Do not dare to ruin His Majesty's grand undertaking.
Look at His Majesty's complexion. Dilated pupils, lead seeping from skin. Is this what you call longevity?
That is the necessary path of rebirth and transformation, Your Majesty. Do not listen to this sorcerer's nonsense. He is jealous that we have obtained the celestial secret.
Since you keep insisting this is the supreme immortal pill, then as His Majesty's loyal ministers, why don't the two of you test the medicine for His Majesty first?
This immortal pill, it is destined for His Majesty's heavenly mandate.
We are mere mortals. If we take it, we cannot withstand such overwhelming fortune.
We would die on the spot.
Were you just talking about ascending in broad daylight? How come? Now, what's about being short on fortune and life?
Grand Preceptor, the immortal pill's fire energy is strong. It requires 9 steamings and 9 sun dryings before.
Unnecessary. I think this pill's preparation is just right. Its potency is at its peak. Your Majesty, do you trust me, or are these 2 pieces of waste?
The Master is right. Since it's such a good thing, I bestow it upon you. 9 pills each. Swallow them in front of me. Your Majesty, spare our lives.
Grand Preceptor, spare our lives. The pill cannot be taken now.
What are you waiting for? If they do not want His Majesty's reward, then help them. Feed them the medicine.
Ho Shing. It's you.
You said adding 2 extra pounds of cinnabar could deceive everyone. You killed me. Nonsense. It was you who said lead powder could make His Majesty's body feel heavy, misleading him into thinking it was immortal energy entering his body. If we're to die, we die together. Is this what you call rebirth and transformation?
Your Majesty, this pill is full of lead and mercury, deadly poison. So-called longevity is merely depleting one's vitality, turning the internal organs into scorched earth.
That makes me feel as if burned by fire.
That's the primordial purple chi brought back from South Vietnam. It's no ordinary thing. It's the residual cosmic primal energy from ancient times. If you can't refine it, you'll truly explode and die.
Master, save me.
System, help me exchange for a technique to refine the primordial purple chi.
Spent 1,000 preaching points. Exchange the secret of the golden flower and its usage method.
Focus your spirit. Guard your true heart. Now follow my lead. Eyes half closed. Gaze at the different nose. Regulate your breath. Enter stillness. Whatever it is that you with. Try to guide it to flow through your meridians.
Detected host is guiding a key historical figure in evolution.
Preaching points directly plus 10,000. We have never felt so powerful.
This is the true path to longevity.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Refined as this. Mortal weapons can hardly harm you now.
The gene will never forget your kindness, Master.
We must act now.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. General Ming Tian led the army south on patrol. He was... What? What happened to Ming Tian? The entire army is trapped in a strange mist.
Grand General Ming Tian has been captured.
Yingcheng, the great general, is now chained at my feet like a dog, Your Majesty. That scoundrel Yingcheng only has Lin Mo's sorcery to rely on. Now, with the mountain god of Yalong protecting me, if he dares approach.
He won't be leaving alive.
Air aces. Air aces, Your Majesty. At distance. It's already the extreme limit for arrows.
Your Majesty, don't mind me. Retreat. This mist is a trap.
Yingcheng, I heard you can't even draw a bow anymore. Come on. Come on. Shoot me. If you miss.
Tonight, I'll feed Ming Tian's head to the dogs. Bring me a bow.
He has entered the meditative state of the golden flower. Holy crap, a human railgun.
A ghost.
How is this possible? Wasn't he on the verge of old age and death?
How can he possess such divine power? This account with Lin and Mo is not settled yet.
This humble servant remembers, half a year ago, you couldn't even hit a target 50 paces away.
General Ming, times have changed. The current emperor could take on 10 of you. Your Majesty, this is the land beneath our feet. Though the Qin is vast compared to the entire Earth, it's but a drop in the ocean.
Master, are you saying that in the far western lands, such vast territory still exists here? My black dragon banner.
One day, will be planted in every corner where the sun rises.
Report, Your Majesty. We found a ground fissure beneath the throne.
There is a gate forged from black iron inside.
Your Majesty, look. The carvings here. They're exactly the same as the heavenly scroll the Grand Preceptor just showed. 2,000 years ago.
Someone already drew the map of the entire world for me.
Look at the structure of this underground palace. Could it be that other preachers have already been here long ago? Your Majesty, stand back. These things are dangerous.
I fear nothing. They won't die from cutting. What kind of sorcery is this?
They are the living dead.
Your Majesty, leave quickly. These monsters can't be killed off.
I will not leave. Immortal Master, do you have a strategy to defeat the enemy?
System, what is this biological toxin weak to?
Active tissues sustained by neurotoxin are extremely flammable. Recommend exchanging for high concentration white phosphorus incendiary bottles.
Exchange all of them. Blow a path open for me. Your Majesty, General Meng, hold your breath.
Move out!
Follow the trail Su Fu left when retreating.
We've been walking underground for days. Where on earth does this tunnel lead?
We're here.
Ah! This is Ejo.
Su Fu! He actually built a 1,000-mile-long passage underground.
Look over there.
Lin and Mo, I've peeked into the will of heaven and calculated your fate. You do not belong to this era, and you are defying the fate of heaven to change your destiny. You abducted my people and threw my empire into chaos, Su Fu. I will definitely raise the East China Sea to the ground and tear you into pieces.
Calculated my fate? Could it be?
Warning! Warning! Host identity is experiencing severe fluctuation. Miss Lin, we are on the surface of the Black Pyramid, and we have extracted extremely advanced polymer materials. This is something that absolutely could not exist 2,000 years ago.
What do you mean?
Lin and Mo used technology far ahead of the rest of the world to finish forging the fake before the ruins were excavated. She is an international fraud who forged false evidence.
Lin, may we ask if Jojo has participated in the joint fraud with Lin and Mo?
People all over the world are demanding the truth.
How will Jojo deal with Lin and Mo?
Lin and Mo, you're now suspected of a major cultural relic forgery case, endangering national credibility and illegally stealing state secrets.
This is the arrest warrant.
Please come with us. Warning, host. Historical credibility has dropped below the critical point. Current identity, prisoner. System energy is fluctuating violently.
Teleport function locked.
Xu Fu, that was a clever move.
Anything else to say?
Team Leader Chun, remember to feed my dog. Tell those outside. The main event is just beginning. It's not time for the finale yet.
Ancestor, that anomaly you mentioned has finally dug its own grave. Lin and Mo, considering your previous performance,
The subsequent interrogation will be conducted with Tang Lao present throughout.
I've seen plenty of charlatans in my lifetime. Kid, I bet you rely on those cheap tricks to fool people, don't you?
Tang Lao, let's keep it civil.
Neil, name your accomplices. Otherwise, with this one finger,
I guarantee all your meridians will be shattered.
Since Tang Lao isn't being civil, don't blame me.
How is this possible? Tang Lao is the top master in Jiuzhou.
target dangerous. Prepare to fire.
Stop! Everyone, stop! You can't kill him.
Team Leader Chen, new evidence has been unearthed.
On the third level of the pyramid, a massive Celestial Master's steel was discovered.
Your Majesty's temper, still as hasty after 2,000 years. You have to time your gifts right.
Linimo, what are you? Celestial Master above, please accept me as your disciple. What? The top master in Jiuzhou wants to become a disciple?
Peng Lao, please rise. I'm just a history content creator. I can't be called a Celestial Master.
Shin Gang, immediately lift all restrictions on Linimo.
Recall the SWAT team. He's a national treasure, not a criminal.
Mr. Lin, it was all a misunderstanding before.
Please don't take it to heart.
Since Tang Lao wants to hear about cultivation, come on my live stream tonight.
A live stream at this critical moment? What do you know?
What a selfless spirit the Celestial Master has.
Wanting to teach cultivation methods to all of humanity.
Ding! Cross-temporal proof mission overfulfilled. Deducting preaching points.
Farmhouse upgraded to version 3.0, Celestial Mountain Ruins.
System, start the live stream. Everyone, today we're not talking about archaeology. Let's talk about what the true primordial spirit and collective unconscious really are. The Tai Jinhua method emphasizes focusing on the tip of the nose with half-closed eyes. Truly achieving it can slowly awaken the primordial spirit.
Ding! Enlightenment leads to explosive growth. Current balance, 1 million plus. Warning, due to anomalies in the Guishu, cracks have formed in the space-time barrier between past and present.
Team Leader. An anomaly detected at 10,000 meters depth in the Mariana Trench. National Oceanic Administration Command Center.
Warning, Xu is forcibly opening the gate of Guishu 2,000 years ago. Attempting to sacrifice 3,000 boys and girls to lock the fate of the 9 provinces for 10,000 years. The magnetic field in modern seas is in chaos. If not restored and suppressed, the space-time continuum of past and present will completely collapse.
System transmitting Great Chain Exchange. Items to suppress the gate of Guishu.
Host has exchanged for the Great Qin Black Dragon banner. Sir, what is that?
Your Majesty, that is the Guishu. That old traitor Xu wants to lock the fate of the Great Chain.
No wonder tsunamis have been frequent lately. It's this sorcerer causing trouble.
Your Majesty, we cannot wait. We must launch an eastern expedition, straight to the island of Wa.
I have given the order. 3,000 ironclad warships are ready for battle.
But how do we suppress this gate of Guishu?
Use this black dragon banner. Plant it in the eye of the Guishu. It can preserve the fate of the 9 provinces for 10,000 years.
Good! By my decree, the Great Qin Navy sets sail for the Eastern Sea.
We're almost there.
Protect His Majesty. It's a Guishu storm. The ship is capsizing.
No, this is Xu. Forcibly opening the Guishu, distorting space. Everyone hold on tight.
Long live the Emperor. Amaterasu descends. Slay the tyrant Qin. Ah, the Guishu is open. The tide is with me, Yingzheng.
This shall be your burial ground.
Bad news, Your Majesty. The Jia and E flank ships are destroyed. Ha ha ha. Lin and Mo, how can a mere mortal contend with a god?
Admit defeat.
Xu, since you love to play God, then I, Qin, shall show you what a true God is. The black dragon that calms the seas. Command.
The Emperor is vomiting blood. The divine miracle has vanished. Impossible. What divine artifact is that?
It can forcibly sever the Guishu's connection?
Xu, your divine power is gone.
Antion, full speed ahead. Random pieces of me.
I will capture this Xu myself.
They're mad. All madmen. Quick! Turn the ship around. Retreat.
Back to the island.
Run. Can you escape the first day, but not the 15th?
Our newly unearthed documents clearly record that 2,000 years ago, a Western black armored demon invaded the Divine Island and was instantly obliterated by the sun god's fire of Amaterasu. Your Majesty, Master Immortal, there doesn't seem to be any sign of life in that golden light ahead. Energy readings in this area are incalculable, cannot be analyzed.
Could it be that Xu really created a god here in Wa?
Yingzheng, Lin and Mo, you mortals dare to pry into the forbidden secrets of the gods. Today is the day Great Qin meets its end. Ah. Jia number 3 ship is gone. The god said those who go against heaven will be turned to ash.
Your Majesty, retreat quickly. This thing is up to something strange.
Master Immortal, our troops can't hold on anymore. This golden light actually can kill people.
Ha ha! Your Majesty, this isn't divine fire at all. It's just light. Xu spread gold powder all over the island. He used the island's basin terrain to build a giant mirror. It's the reflected light that's killing people. System, exchange for a super smoke bomb. Your Majesty, use this to block the light, and this so-called divine light will fall apart on its own.
Runaway slave, I finally caught you.
Don't kill me. It was all Xu who ordered me to do it.
Shut up, you bitch.
Your Majesty, spare my life.
The great Amaterasu is nothing more than this.
Lock him up and take him back. I want the whole world to see.
What this so-called god really looks like.
Everyone, just now. We opened the holy treasury left by Emperor Nitiku, and here.
Records the final miracle of Amaterasu before ascension.
Everything Linimo said was a lie. Today,
The gods will personally tell the world who the true origin is.
Captain, something's wrong here. The style of this stone coffin doesn't look like it's from Wa. It actually looks more like...
it looks like a convict's tomb from the Qin dynasty.
Your Majesty, why don't we bury the witch's chains along with your secondary flag in the cenotaph together?
Brilliant idea, Master Immortal. This general will now nail this false god's chains to the bottom of this stone coffin.
Welcome the miracle.
By the order of Immortal Master Lin Mo, I lock it here, to warn future generations.
No! That's impossible. This stone coffin is supposed to be the one we worship.
Mr. Cuntion, this isn't any miracle. This is the monument to a criminal slave of Great Qin, the god you worshipped for 2,000 years. Was just a prisoner our ancestors locked up here on a whim.
Impossible. Impossible. This can't be true. This isn't real. The god our great nation has worshipped for 2,000 years. How could it just be a criminal slave of the first emperor of Qin?
All the history textbooks must be burned. Lin Mo wasn't doing archaeology at all. He is rewriting history.
Listen up, Qinggang. From this moment on, whoever dares disrespect Mr. Lin Mo is openly challenging the national destiny of Jojo.
Every single word he says is the top state secret. Understood.
Ding! Global faith level maxed out. 1,500,000 evangelism points obtained.
Farm upgraded to Immortal Mountain Dojo. Extra reward, the original authentic copy of Classic of Mountains and Seas.
So this is the secret hidden in the classic of mountains and seas, everyone. We won't talk about Qin dynasty history today. Let's talk about that book you read for 2,000 years but never truly understood. The classic of mountains and seas. Today, I will reveal to the whole world a shocking secret that will completely destroy your entire worldview. Ladies and gentlemen, the so-called 10 suns appearing together is not a natural wonder at all. It's actually 10 nuclear reactors of the ancient Grecian equation. That's what the Golden Crow is. The earliest controllable fusion core in human history.
Cuntion is just an idiot who stares at rocks all day. The Amaterasu he believes in is nothing but a joke to me.
Mimic, what are your thoughts and comments on Linamo from JoJo?
That Linamo from JoJo is a top-class magician and psychologist. But I only believe in science. I never buy into magic or godly tricks. Mr. Make, Linamo just claimed that Great Sheen Master controlled nuclear fusion. And they're going to find the Golden Crow core at Guishu. Ha ha ha, nuclear fusion? My company has burned through hundreds of billions and still haven't cracked it.
What would a 2,000-year-old relic know about this?
The photo editing looks nice, but I'll say it again, this is all just magic tricks. It's blasphemy against science. If that Linamo can really prove that Great Sheen understood nuclear fusion,
I, Make, will publicly kiss a donkey's ass.
Mr. Make, since you're so confident against Great Sheen's technology, you better find yourself a clean donkey ahead of time.
ding! Does the host activate planar teleportation? Destination: Great Sheen Tian Gorge Nuclear Energy Ruins.
Teleport. Your Majesty, according to my calculations, deep in Tian Gorge lies the inexhaustible energy source, the Golden Crow core.
Father, I implore you to think twice. Tian Gorge is a forbidden land decreed by the Empress Dowager. Legend says disturbing it will break the Dragon Vein and destroy Qinchuan.
That's strange. Young Master, you've never left Xianye. How can you casually mention that it's a forbidden land? This is royal secret. None should know this.
I heard it's an old servant in the palace. I'm only concerned for the Emperor's safety.
I hope the second prince won't follow in the footsteps of your teacher, Lord Zhao Gao.
Father, your child is utterly loyal.
I am not so old as to be frightened by such superstitious talk, Father. Meng Tian, convey my decree.
Anyone who dares speak further will be treated as a traitor.
Hi, since you are so concerned about the Dragon Vein,
You will remain in the palace to reflect on your mistakes.
Linamo, that persistent scoundrel. Now that he's exposed, he should stop playing the filial son. This is a divine artifact gifted by our commander. Once Linamo opens the gate, you just need to activate this outside the main array to detonate the energy core. Then, the Empire will be yours. Yes. Once Father and Linamo are dead, this Great Sheen
Will ultimately be mine.
Commander, that Linamo actually blurted out the name Tianjin Gorge. Impossible.
How does an Easterner know about the map?
Calm your anger, Grand Commander. We still have Wuhai.
You're right. We'll make sure they never return.
Your Majesty, the texture feels like some kind of
Repeatedly forged pig iron.
Your Majesty, the world thinks this is a natural mountain barrier, but they don't know it was deliberately created to hide a divine relic.
Master, are you saying this entire mountain exists solely to lock away something beneath the earth?
Exactly. What we're standing on now is the world's most durable shell.
State Preceptor, these symbols are strange.
Something's off. The arrangement of this pentagram looks just like the totem of those Western Peacock Kingdom mystics. Could it be that the thing underground was targeted by them long ago? This is a nuclear submarine. The CNU from the classic of mountains and seas is actually this kind of war machine.
Master, is this the divine beast you spoke of? I can feel
A world-ending power within it. Assassins. Protect the Emperor.
Your Majesty, be careful.
Tyrant, die! Your Majesty. Protect His Majesty.
System detecting vital signs. Injecting universal antidote.
warning, rare neurotoxin detected. Antidote requires 5 minutes to take effect. Target will fall into a deep coma during this period. Master,
Great Sheen must not.
just blow it up, and I'll be Emperor. Yes, press it. Great Sheen will be yours, my lord.
The Immortal Master and the first Emperor will vanish from history. Father, you trusted that Linimo too much. What is this?
This is a bomb Meng Tian, take men up there now.
This iron fish can save our lives.
Master Taoist, the entire outside has collapsed. We're buried inside the belly of this iron fish.
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, everything will be fine. System, consume 30,000 Dao transmission points to revive the Golden Crow.
Activate the nuclear fusion core.
Due to external collapse, the Celestial Eye external vision system has been automatically activated. This is Tian Gorge outside.
General Meng, look who that is.
The second young master and those people in strange clothes. They are aliens from the Peacock Kingdom.
How dare they collude with the prince to kill the emperor?
It's finally all cleared up. This world will be mine from now on. You are brilliant, my lord. It's just a shame about the ancient miracles under this underground palace. For generations, the high priests of our Peacock Kingdom have never been able to unlock this forbidden secret.
I can't believe that Lin and Mo actually opened it.
Jean Wu, let them see what a real dimensionality reduction strike is. Full omnipotent power outbreak. Breakout.
Command received. Propulsion system operating at full capacity.
Monster. The monster from the underground palace is out.
How is this possible? That divine relic, that Lin and Mo. He actually took control of it. Retreat now. This isn't a power any mortal can stand against.
Commander, since you're here, why rush to leave? Golden Crow, low-level energy pulse. I'll give you 30 seconds to think about how you want to die.
Antidote effective. Target waking up. Who hi?
He dares to be here. Your Majesty, the second young master isn't just here.
Just now he even tried to.
Your Majesty, it seems the second young master has indeed followed the same path as Lord Zhao.
Lift us up. I want to ask this beast in person.
Father, spare me. Your son just was tricked by evil demons. Tricked? This call of father.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
Don't get arrogant. Without Lin and Mo, you, this so-called great emperor, are nothing. That I was able to gain Master Taoist's help is the destiny of Great Qin. Strip Hu Hai of his title and demote him to a commoner, escort him back to Xinying. As for this commander here, take him back. I want him to see with his own eyes how the iron hoof of Great Qin crushes his motherland. Master Taoist, you saved me multiple times, and now you've broken this deadly trap. Speak up. What reward do you want?
Your Majesty, I do not need gold. Your Majesty, please seal this object together with the Qin Dynasty's magical rice compendium into the hidden compartment of the pyramid's gratitude steel.
Zhanging Mountain.
I wish to demonstrate the might of the Qin Dynasty. To leave undeniable evidence for others.
Let me state this clearly once more. Ling Ma's live stream is just clever visual effects. Nuclear fusion. In 200 BC? Don't make me laugh.
Apparently, multiple regions across the 9 provinces have tested isolating electromagnetic waves, matching the frequency of Lima's broadcast.
That only proves the 9 provinces are also putting on a show with him. Mr. Make, if the archaeological team actually discovers physical evidence, will you really live stream kissing a donkey's rear? If it's real, I won't just kiss it.
I'll admit before the entire world that I, Make, am a fool.
Team leader, detecting an extremely strong metal signature and radiation.
Everyone, put on your hazmat suits.
The Qin dynasty, truly mastered. Nuclear energy and hybrid rice 2,000 years ago?
Mr. Make, the Jade box has been retrieved. The evidence is conclusive. May we ask when you plan to fulfill your promise with the donkey?
There must be some kind of unknown magnetic field interference here.
It's impossible.
Forget science. You just said if this were true.
You'd be humanity's biggest idiot. Please, proceed with your performance.
Host detected promoting the prestige of the Qin dynasty globally.
Folks, we just had a signal fluctuation. A minor technical glitch. Now that Make's bet is settled. It's time for our Great Qin class to move to the next chapter.
Wait, Lin and Mo. Don't think you can change the subject with some new topic.
I have an objection regarding that nuclear submarine just now.
Mr. Make, you haven't even wiped the donkey hair from your mouth, and you're already rushing to share your brilliant insights?
Linimo, I am Amy Air, head of the Tianju Cultural Station.
Make doesn't understand history, but I do. Global audience.
Look! The Qin Dynasty's record on nuclear energy.
Clearly describe our Tianju mythology's supreme guardian deity. The Garuda.
This is not Qin technology at all. This is a sacred relic you stole. From the Maurya Empire 2,000 years ago. Linimo, do you dare to verify its authenticity right here, before the whole world?
Stealing, huh? Interesting. And how do you propose we verify it?
I'll make a bet with you.
If we can also find this thing within the Ganges River,
Then you kneel and apologize to Tianju. But if we can't,
then you should drink a whole bottle of Ganges water in public. How about that?
fine, let's bet on the Ganges water.
Warning, 2,000-year dormancy. Forced activation. Coolant missing.
Find an extremely cold water source within 3/4 of an hour for circulation.
Otherwise, the core will melt down and explode.
Your Majesty, this iron fish, this divine beast is overheating. It's glowing red all over. It's about to explode. What should we do?
there are no major rivers or lakes nearby, and the Immortal Master isn't here.
Immortal Master, it's starting to overheat.
Your Majesty, it seems we must find a water source. The only place nearby that can meet our needs is the source of the Holy River in India.
Good, we'll head there. Order the troops, full speed west.
You're saying that giant iron bird, despite its immense power, is glowing red, seemingly in some kind of agony?
Yes, my king. The heat it emits can scorch rocks.
It's now flying towards the source of our holy river.
Huh. Flying to the Holy River? That's a death wish.
Our ancient texts record that all creations from the east belong to fire. The source of the holy river is a place of extreme mean. Since it's glowing red,
It must desperately need water. The royal advisor's meaning is,
we set up a poison array underwater at the source.
as soon as it dares to land and drink, the potent poison will follow its throat and bore into its belly, corroding its insides into a pool of black water. Ha ha ha.
Good. Pass the order, no matter the cost. We must keep this iron bird in India.
Ha ha ha. It's done.
This god-corrupting poison is refined from the venom of 10,000 snakes. Over 49 days. Even steel
Will rot upon contact. It's coming. The monster is coming. Don't be afraid, it's thirsty. It wants to drink. The moment it takes one sip of the holy water.
its guts will rot through.
Your Majesty, look. The water is black. These barbarians have poisoned the water. Despicable cowards. Immortal Master, quickly make Jinwu stop.
Ha ha. In the face of technology, mere snake venom is nothing to fear.
The Immortal Master's meaning is,
Activate full power water pumping. If they dare to poison it, we dare to drink it.
ha ha ha. It stopped. It's not moving. The poison is taking effect. Ha ha ha. The divine beast of the east is just SOSO. Pass the order. All troops, attack. Set up scaling ladders. Throw grappling hooks. Climb up for your king.
Break open its shell. Drag out the people inside and tear them to pieces.
Your Majesty, these ants dare to defile the divine chariot.
This general will lead men out to slaughter them.
General Meng, why dirty your hands? Since they enjoy climbing exhaust pipes, then let them take a sauna. All exhaust valves open, pressure maxed out.
WH, what's that sound? Ah! My face!
Your Majesty, don't be afraid. That monster is surely done for. Grand Sorcerer, this.
Are you certain? Look, it stopped. It's at its weakest now. Just send the elephant cavalry to ram its belly. This iron bird will be our war trophy. Divine elephant guard. For the glory of Magadha. Crush it for your king. Your Majesty, these barbarians are insane, still daring to counterattack. They have a death wish.
They had their chance and blew it. System activates secondary defense. Thunderstorm, electromagnetic net.
Ah! Run! This is sorcery. I am the voice of the gods. Dare to kill me, and the gods will curse you. Plague will sweep through your entire Qin nation.
Gods you.
In the temple behind me, the land's chief deity is enshrined. As long as the temple stands, the curse remains. Yes, the temple. The temple will protect us.
Golden Crow lock auxiliary guns. Let's show these devotees a sight.
What is that like?
Divine punishment.
Where's the temple? The god? How did it turn to stone? Great Qin is the true god. I surrender. I and my descendants will serve as slaves.
Meng Tian, such trash isn't worthy of entering Xianying. Have him build a stele by the Ganges, carve himself kneeling on it. Understood.
Your Majesty, let's erect a stele here too. In 2,000 years, someone will be interested in this place.
As the Immortal Master advises. What shall we inscribe?
Write this. Those who move Great Qin's boundary stele, no matter how far, will be executed.
Chief, we've dug something up. There's a huge object under the riverbed. See? This stele is at least 2,000 years old.
Everyone, the evidence is conclusive. This stele proves that the so-called Golden Crow vessel is just a fraud by Lin Mo based on Indian mythology. If Great Qin truly came here, why does the stele they left behind feature a Garuda?
This is clearly an Indian totem. Lin Mo,
You thief, you have insulted the great Indian civilization.
I'm taking this stele back to the museum right now.
This is the irrefutable proof of our victory over you.
But Lin Mo hasn't responded.
He wouldn't dare. With his lies exposed, he's probably hiding.
And trembling in some sewer right now. Lin Mo, if you're a man, stop hiding behind the screen and come out to debate.
Mr. Make, I heard you missed me.
Lin Mo, what are you doing here?
If I didn't come, how would I teach you to read? The bird on that stone tablet. It's not a rock. It's the Golden Crow of Great Qin.
Lin Mo, how can you prove what you're saying is true?
Mr. Make, you should recognize this, right?
This is Trinitite.
A type of glass rock formed only by the intense heat of a nuclear blast.
Exactly. Amy Air, the riverbed beneath your feet. Is it also covered with this stuff? That's from 2,000 years ago. It's evidence of a nuclear blast Great Qin conducted on this land.
In the era of Great Qin.
If you don't believe me, you can have it tested. The isotope in this stone unearthed from a Great Qin pyramid is definitely from the same batch as what's under Amir's feet.
No, that's impossible.
Still not convinced? Wipe away the moss at the bottom left of the tablet. There's an inscription personally carved by Meng Tian.
Chinese characters. They really are Chinese characters.
Our sacred beast belongs to Great Qin.
Mr. Make, tell Amy Air. Since that boundary stone was dug up, remember to return to us.
Good. That slap just wiped away a century of humiliation for Jojo.
Chief, this isn't just a public opinion reversal. Legally, we've turned the Ganges into ours. Diplomatically, this is a nuclear-level deterrent.
Not just diplomacy. The Academy of Sciences just got results. The isotope analysis of that green glass shows an energy density 3 orders of magnitude higher than modern nukes. The entire global physics community is going crazy right now. Lin Mo isn't just doing science outreach. He's promoting Jojo's national prestige. They're all begging on their knees for our archaeological data.
Ha ha ha. Make it public. Let them stew. Relay my order. Lin Ma's security level is to be raised again. His every word and action represents the national will of Jojo. He alone is worth 10 carrier strike groups.
Yes, sir. Judging by Mr. Lin's demeanor.
He probably doesn't need our protection.
Not bad. System, if the reward is shabby, I'm not doing it.
Ding! Congratulations, host, on completing the epic achievement. Boundary Stone shocks the barbarians. Global shock index maxed out. Obtain 5 million points of prestige value.
5 million? This round was a huge win.
Critical hit reward triggered. Farm upgraded to version 4.0. A blessed paradise.
System, exchange that thing I've been eyeing for a long time. Plain bidirectional matter transmission channel.
Exchange successful.
Bidirectional channel activated.
Finally, I can send some modern tech to Great Sheen. Give a man a fish, and you have to explain it for ages. Better to just send the principles over, plus this blueprint. That'll keep Great Sheen busy learning for a while.
Bidirectional channel open. The knowledge transmitted by the host
Has been converted to Qin Dynasty bamboo slips.
This must be from the Immortal Master, but why is it so cryptic? Summon Gao Jianli. He's from the Ma's school.
He should understand this stuff. Your Majesty, what is it? This is the truth of all things in motion, Your Majesty.
No. Once we decipher this incomplete diagram, I can make Great Sheen's nights as bright as day.
The Celestial Engineering Academy is at your full disposal.
Master Steward, Mark failed. That Lin Mo has caused us significant losses in the academic world's arrangements.
Mark is just a minor clown. But what Lin Mo said doesn't sound made up. The power to interpret technology must remain firmly in the hands of the temple.
Initiate Project Truth.
Let Lin Mo witness the temple's true depth. Understood.
Your Majesty, Lord Gao has been melting all the copper and iron these past days, just to make a few coils. Will this work? Watch.
Close the circuit.
Your Majesty, this is the electricity the Immortal Master spoke of. This is science. Gao Jianli, this light is strong, but it only illuminates a small area. To power the Golden Crow, it's far from enough. Your Majesty, this is just a proof of concept. The Immortal Master's writings say that to generate the thunder capable of driving divine beasts, a massive vessel is needed. I have discovered that the Black Tower the Immortal Master has built years ago
was not a tomb at all. It is a colossal thunder vessel. So, the Immortal Master was planning this 2 years ago. Your Majesty, look.
It's lit. My Xianyang is as bright as day. Long live the Emperor.
Long live Great Qin. Long live the State Preceptor.
Folks, many have asked me, why did Qin Shi Huang build pyramids? Actually, the pyramid was Great Qin's first wireless power transmission tower. The sarcophagus inside is the battery pack. The tower body is the transmitter. Wireless power transmission.
His storytelling skills are top-notch, Master.
They're all saying the East is the true origin of technology.
Our museums. Since Lin Mo is asking for trouble, let's move the plan forward.
Everyone, according to our archaeology, the great ancient Greek civilization had already manufactured a precise mechanism capable of calculating celestial motions.
Some people spread rumors based on delusions, but we
have real evidence, Mr. Kaisa. Are you referring to Lin Mo from Jojo? If Mr. Lin Mo thinks this is fake, he's welcome to call in and debunk it. But
I doubt he can even understand this structure.
Mr. Kaisa, right? Heard you have a treasure to show me.
Mr. Lin, this is the starry calculator.
I just have one question for you. If the Gene's technology is #1 in the world,
why don't you have this precise gear transmission? Explain. Or is your Dachine tech stuck at a crude, macro level?
Mr. Caesar,
Absurd. The craftsmanship here is beyond your bronze capabilities.
so confident? Care to make a bet?
What's the bet?
If I prove this came from Dachine's Mahis in 3 days, you eat this pile of copper and iron at the press conference.
Deal. If you can't, you publicly admit Dachine civilization is inferior.
Done. System, teleport to the Qin dynasty.
Got the blueprints and prototype. Let's move. Stop! That's Dachine's heart and soul. Return it.
You're dead. System, spend propagation points. Exchange for a homing missile.
20,000 propagation points consumed. Host acquired homing missile.
Who are you?
Your ancestor.
Go! We have the goods. Don't linger.
They ran fast.
Immortal Master, it's over. They took the blueprints and the newly developed star chart. That was our only prototype.
It's fine. With just blueprints, they can't build it. The star chart is new, untested. It's basically a defective product. Your Majesty, this seems like a premeditated organization.
What organization dares steal from the Emperor?
Your Majesty, since they snatched that experiment like a treasure, they'll be eager to show it off.
Immortal Master, your meaning is?
Tomorrow, just watch a show with me. And I'll expose these thieves.
Our mole said it's the only energy core. Get it, and the machine we brought back can restart. Kill them. We've been set up. Retreat! Linimo, do you really think these people can stop us? Temple assassins come and go without a trace.
System, exchange for a thermal automatic sniper rifle.
50,000 preaching points deducted. The hunt begins. Wah, what kind of sorcery is this?
This isn't sorcery, it's science.
Wah, who are you?
Linimo, Grandmaster Qin. Now, either take me to your people or you can experience something far worse than death.
I'll take you there. Don't kill me. It's at the abandoned beacon tower 30 li outside the western regions. Did you get the item? Lord Caesar is getting impatient.
He can't wait to see the Easterners made a fool of themselves. Who's there? Grandmaster of Qin. Looks like this mission failed. Watch out! The fire is poisoned. Ha ha ha. You Eastern barbarians, just wait for death.
System, exchange for a long-range, high-voltage taser.
2,000 preaching points deducted.
It's a little unfair, but you fly way too slow.
Thunder, you can actually control thunder?
Immortal Master, what magic weapon is this?
It can spew out White Dragon's breath to put out the fire.
It's just a fire extinguisher. Meng Tian, tie them up.
Just kill me. The secrets of the temple die with me. The great Emperor Caesar will crush you all.
Caesar? Your Romans? I know you've been trained. Without a little technology, you'll never tell the truth.
Stay back. What is this thing?
Talk. What exactly did Caesar send you here for?
Lord Caesar got the Archimedes light from a mysterious man in Rome. It needs Eastern energy to activate.
Archimedes light?
What is that exactly? It's a mirror array that can concentrate sunlight. It can incinerate an entire fleet 100 li away in an instant.
A concentrating mirror array. Caesar's actually quite capable. Where is your headquarters?
The Pantheon in Rome.
Good. Meng Tian, write that down.
Immortal Master, these Western barbarians dare to covet our Qin.
They're asking for death.
Since they want to fight, we'll play along with them.
Lord Consul, the spy has gone missing.
They failed to bring back the Eastern energy. A bunch of useless trash. That's the key to starting it. No energy. This mirror array's light gathering efficiency isn't even 1/10.
My lord, if we can't steal it, then send the army to seize it. Our newly developed flame catapults are enough to sweep across the east.
Issue the order. All forces, march east.
I will see the civilization of the east utterly extinguished.
Ding! Congratulations, host, on successfully resolving the assassin crisis. System reward, unlocking the prerequisite tech tree for the Industrial Revolution. Achievement unlocked, founder of Great Qin's industry. Extra reward obtained. Universal language proficiency package has been automatically loaded. The host and designated personnel can now communicate without barriers. Unlock new item exchange permission, steam engine manufacturing blueprint.
Along with supporting technology and materials.
Immortal Master. What is this thing? It doesn't need animal power. It can move tons of iron just by boiling water?
This is called a steam turbine. This is what they tried to steal before. With this, ships can move even without wind.
This is a technique that defies the natural order. The Maha's mechanical arts are mere child's play compared to this.
Gao Jianli, I want you within a month to install these on Great Qin's tower ships. Then, even without wind, our ships will travel 1,000 miles a day, plowing through anything.
Don't worry, Immortal Master. With the blueprints, give me a month.
I will transform the Great Qin Navy.
Also, install specially made mirrors on the prows. They'll be of great use later.
Iron and stone, sailing on water? This is a miracle.
Your Majesty, this flagship needs no wind and travels 1,000 miles a day.
Good. Pass the order. Target, the west. Full speed ahead.
I shall lead the expedition myself to see those Western barbarians.
Great Caesar.
Archimedes' light is calibrated and ready.
The moment the eastern ships show themselves,
We will burn them to ashes on the sea.
good. Let that Linimo and their emperor perish without a grave. My lord, look! Black smoke from the east.
Black smoke? It seems these barbarians still use torches for signals.
What is that thing? No sails. Why is it so fast?
It's a monster. An eastern sea monster.
As expected, they're using focusing mirrors to try and burn us.
A petty trick.
All ships, attention. Raise the prow shields. Prepare to reflect.
Calm down. Whatever it is, it's still made of wood. Activate Archimedes' light. Burn them. Focus.
Aim for the flagship. Perish, all of you.
Uncover the shrouds. Adjust the angle. Send it back to them.
No! This is impossible. Why is our divine light burning us?
Divine punishment.
This is the backlash of divine punishment.
Ming-Tian, don't let them catch their breath. Full speed ahead. Ram them.
Crush them. Fire!
What are you? Human or ghost? Ships without sails. Mirrors that reflect divine light.
Caesar, remember this. This is called science.
Ming-Tian. Take them away.
Ding! Congratulations, host, on a complete victory in the East-West Civilization War.
The Roman Eastern expedition plan has been thoroughly crushed.
Immortal Master, these barbarians are simply wasting precious things.
They've installed the star gears inside backwards.
Backwards. Since they love to steal, let's give them one.
Sir, you mean...
Brilliant. I'll go handle it right away.
Also, throw this thing back onto a broken ship headed for Rome. Let them take it back. I have a surprise for them.
See? This complex gear structure proves the West
Mastered the prototype of the computer 2,000 years ago.
Linimo still dares not respond, because he knows.
The Great Qin has no such crystallization of wisdom.
Cut the signal. Who's hacking our network?
Mr. Caesar, I'm here to fulfill our previous bet. Mr. Caesar, that sphere in your hand. Does it have a chip on the back from when it was unearthed?
You. How do you know?
Because that chip was made 2,000 years ago on my orders to insert an anti-counterfeiting mark.
2,000 years ago? Ha!
Preposterous.
Where's your proof?
Don't believe me? Turn the main dial on the left. Counterclockwise 3 times, then press it in.
Why should I listen to you?
What's wrong? Afraid? Scared mating Great Qin inside. We'll jump out and slap you in the face.
Mr. Caesar, just give it a turn.
Mr. Caesar. You're not scared, are you?
Fine, I'll turn it. If there's nothing there.
You'll kneel and apologize publicly.
Oomph.
No! Impossible. You hacked in just now.
Huh. Still denying it? This machine was brought out by you, Mr. Caesar, wasn't it? I never touched it.
This.
This only proves you love stealing technology. 2,000 years later, and you're still flaunting stolen goods as your own? A long history? Huh. So this is your civilization?
Linimo, the Sanctum will not let you get away with this. Never.
Congratulations, host. You completed the epic face-slapping mission, Debate of Truth and Falsehood. Completely shattered the Western pseudo-history theory. Acquired 8 million points of doctrinal value.
The farce is over. But since that sanctum has lasted over 2,000 years, what exactly is its origin?
Did you all see that, viewers?
This is the Great Qin fleet that Linimo boasted about.
It seems the so-called invincible armada of Qin is utterly fragile.
Something's off. Logically, equipped with steam engines and cannons. Even if they couldn't win, they shouldn't have shattered like this. Unless something else went wrong 2,000 years ago. System.
What manner of demon are you? State your name. Fire the crossbows. Retreat. Fall back. Blackwater ship. General, get out of here. The flagship is sinking. A profound humiliation. This is a profound humiliation for Great Qin.
3,000 elite troops, 10 warships. Managed without using any. The Qin fleet is completely gone. The Qin fleet. Father Emperor, this is divine retribution. Though Great Qin is strong, these far western lands are the dwelling place of gods. That sorcerer Linimo, with Father Emperor defying heaven's will, has brought down this divine punishment. Yes, your majesty. The second prince speaks sense. That glowing iron tower at sea is clearly a divine artifact. How can we mere mortals resist it? Silence. I just released you from prison, and you're already spouting defeatist talk? When did my great Qin produce such spineless cowards? Father Emperor, if we do not halt the Western campaign and execute Linimo as a sacrifice, I fear the next divine punishment will be even more severe.
It seems the second prince hasn't reflected enough in his cell. Who are you trying to scare with this superstitious nonsense?
Linimo, it was your promotion of so-called science that invited the divine wrath and killed our 3,000 Qin warriors.
Your Majesty, that was no divine punishment. It was simply those people, using weapons slightly more advanced than ours.
Slightly more advanced? It was a complete annihilation. Guards!
Seize this charlatan spouting nonsense.
Who dares lay a hand on our Imperial Preceptor? Master Immortal, can this war still be fought?
It can, but it requires some preparation.
A few sheets of paper can block divine punishment? Father Emperor, Linimo is just stalling for time. He wants to drag Great Qin down with him.
Second prince, since you're so afraid of death, how about a wager?
A wager on what?
Give me 3 days. If I cannot break that divine light at sea, I, Linimo, will offer my head on a platter for you to do with as you please.
Deal! You're digging your own grave. Let the entire court bear witness.
But if I win, second prince, you will return to your cell. Finish serving your sentence, and from now on, court affairs. You shut up.
Deal. Enough. Master, what do you need? My great Qin is at your disposal.
I need Gao Jianli and a Golden Crow nuclear submarine. In 3 days, we'll regroup and set out.
Careful. This ammo is specially made by the master. This is what Linimo used to turn the tables.
No mistake, young master. If this thing doesn't fire, His Majesty will trust us again. Then, Father is old, bewitched by that sorcerer Linimo.
I'm doing this for Great Qin. Great Qin can get back on track.
2,000 meters. 3,000 meters.
Your Majesty.
It's too quiet. The power furnace is operating normally.
Ammo charged. The moment they show their faces, we strike with precision.
Warning. Detecting a supermassive high-energy reaction.
Directly below the hull.
Directly below. System, quickly scan. What is this?
Consumed 1,000 breach points. Detected ahead. A guardian mech created by Atlantean technology.
Huh. Isn't that a legendary civilization?
What? What kind of monster is this? It's bigger than the Golden Crow. State Preceptor. Order the Golden Crow to attack.
Gao Jianli, fire the shell.
Go!
Why didn't it explode? I checked it 3 times.
No, the core's been swapped.
Master, let's run.
Your Majesty can't hold on. The ship's being crushed.
Don't panic.
Sir, any ideas? How about we detonate the Golden Crow and take it down with us?
No, Gao Jianli, cut all safety valves. Pull out all the control rods from the nuclear reactor.
That's the self-destruct sequence.
No, 1 second before detonation. Channel all energy out through the hull. Your Majesty, dare to gamble?
My life is here. Bet it all.
We won.
We won. The giant's core is fried. Gao Jianli, activate the backup manual buoyancy bags. Let's go back.
Sir, what is that?
This is the real Atlantis.
Sir, that's their lair.
Right. That's the main city of Atlantis. Rumor has it, they possess unlimited energy and advanced technology.
Mark these coordinates. I will make this land a Qin in due time. Your Majesty, the oxygen is running out. We must surface now. Ah!
A whole night has passed, and Father and the State Preceptor have not returned. The deep sea is a perilous place, and with the divine punishment descending.
Second Prince, please accept our condolences. A nation cannot be without its ruler for a single day.
On this vast ocean, we implore the Prince to take command.
Let us back home. Nonsense. His Majesty is the true Son of Heaven. Protected by the Immortal Master, how could he be easily harmed? Who dares speak of retreat?
Execute him. How dare you? Anyone who disobeys will be charged with treason.
It's the Golden Crow ship. His Majesty has returned. Long live the Emperor. No. No. Impossible.
That was the domain of the gods. The core. I clearly.
My dear son, you just said I wouldn't return. Father Emperor, Your son was worried for your majesty's safety. It was a moment of panic.
Oof. A moment of panic? It seems the second prince has been plotting this for a long time.
Lin and Mo, you let Father Emperor risk his life. And now you stand here twisting the truth.
Does this look familiar, second prince?
What is this?
This is ammunition someone personally swapped. Fortunately, 1 round was left. Second prince, who do you think swapped it?
It bears the mark of the second prince's residence. What?
The second prince tampered with it. The second prince attempted regicide? I thought you were merely foolish.
I never imagined you were utterly wicked, repeatedly trying to kill me. Father, spare me. Your son was led astray. It was someone who incited me. Father, I am your own flesh and blood. Your own son.
Yet you stabbed me in the back, scheming for my throne. Since you wish to be emperor, I shall grant your wish.
No! By imperial decree, Wuhai is stripped of his title and exiled as a commoner. No!
I am a noble prince. I refuse to be exiled.
The serpent and cross. Isn't this the symbol of the modern temple?
Sir, what have you discovered?
Your Majesty, the crises the Great Qin has faced recently likely all originate from a mysterious organization.
What? They are that formidable?
From Zhao Gao to Atlantis. It's all their handiwork.
Correct. In my homeland, they vehemently disparage the Great Qin and the 9 provinces. Wait until I return home to vindicate the Great Qin.
Everyone, look. This is the Great Qin fleet that Lin and Mo is so proud of.
Our analysis shows these warships were vaporized in an instant.
This is the gap between civilizations. What Lin and Mo calls conquest is merely a band of savages attempting to challenge a superior civilization. Oh, the Great Qin should just stick to building the Great Wall.
Mr. Kaisa, isn't that conclusion a bit hasty?
The facts are right here. This is the evidence.
Caesar, don't you have a high-precision spectrometer? Don't just look at the surface. Put your evidence in the machine and test it.
Why test it?
Afraid to? Or scared of shocking your audience?
Why wouldn't we test it? Exactly. Mr. Kaisa, you keep avoiding the test. Could the rumors be true? Give us an answer. What are you afraid of?
This can't be. What?
The audience thought Great Qin was instantly defeated.
Great Qin 2,000 years ago was fighting a nuclear war. The world's gone mad.
So stop gloating. Now, a nuclear war would be mutually assured destruction, let alone for Great Qin. Chief, this mark was salvaged from the undersea ruins. Caesar has the same mark on him.
You're saying this temple organization that targets us everywhere in modern times
Already existed 2,000 years ago.
Not only existed, but they were also behind certain wars. Probably more dangerous than we imagined.
If this force has lasted until today,
the resources they've accumulated.
That's what worries me too, Caesar. Their frenzied attacks on our history and culture today aren't just for discourse power. They're trying to strangle Zhou's national fortune.
But if they could fight a nuclear war with Great Qin in ancient times,
their tech likely far surpasses ours. Do we stand a chance?
Don't worry, Chief. The tech Great Qin left behind is 1,000,000 times more powerful.
Good. Zhou now relies entirely on you.
As for the temple's modern movements, security will keep a close eye.
They won't interfere with you.
Then I'll count on you. I also need to seclude myself for a while to sort out the subsequent clues.
Elderly Ma's evidence is too solid.
Our plan is completely ruined. Calm down. But
if we lose the halo of technological superiority, Foundation funding will stop, and our followers will waver. What Lin and Mo dug up
only confirms the records in our sacred texts.
That war had no true winner. This is the Eden Project. Yes. That's how we erase Great Qin from history. This is our real trump card. You mean to activate that ruin? Go ahead.
Before Lin and Mo could react. We'll have that item soon. In a few days.
Zhou will be wiped out too. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Warning! Warning! Detected timeline deviation. Genetic outbreak into Qin's western border. Genetic contamination.
Is this the temples doing again?
Projection, without intervention. Xianying will be overrun by bio-beasts within 72 hours. The Qin will be completely erased.
System, whether it's biohazard suits or gene weapons, exchange anything that can counter these monsters.
Exchanging broad-spectrum genetic disruptor formula. And personal injector blueprints.
500,000 doctrine points deducted. Boss, something's down there. Turn on the floodlights. Light it up. Fire! They won't die. It's still moving without its head.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Shao Pass is gone. Nonsense. Shao Pass has cannons, heavy crossbows, and 30,000 elite troops. Overnight. How could it be gone? The enemy isn't human. They're demons. They feel no pain. They keep running even with their guts shot out.
The men were torn apart alive. Is this truly divine punishment, Your Majesty?
Could this be the march of the underworld soldiers? Silence. In broad daylight. There are no underworld soldiers. Paint on. Mobilize 100,000 Black Dragon guards. Bring all the incendiary bombs.
I will lead the expedition myself. Your Majesty, you must not.
Master.
You retire. Is the situation at the front truly this dire?
Your Majesty, you are correct. Those are not underworld soldiers. They are man-made monsters.
Grand Tutor, these monsters aren't even afraid of firearms.
Are they truly immortal?
There is no such thing as immortality. Their bodies were forcibly modified, that's all. They just don't feel pain. Your Majesty, you mentioned using fire earlier. That is absolutely forbidden.
Why? Against evil spirits, isn't fire the most effective?
These monsters are filled with viruses. Burning them will cause the viruses to scatter with the wind. If our soldiers inhale just a breath, they will turn into monsters just like them.
We can't burn them, and we can't kill them? Are we just supposed to wait to die?
Your Majesty, General Wanli, the commander of Shao Pass, managed to trap a lone monster with an adamantine net at the last moment. He sent it back to Xining with suicide soldiers. Bring it! I want to see.
What dares to invade our great Qin? This is a demon straight from hell. Watch out! It's breaking free. Protect the Emperor.
Strong brute force, but a mindless failure nonetheless.
Grand Tutor, be careful.
Everyone back. Cover your nose and mouth now. Your Majesty.
Fall back.
Master, what's happening? Even your divine medicine.
Your Majesty, my serum can only kill the virus. It cannot restore this monster to its original form.
Then if 1,000 such monsters attack Xining, wouldn't the great Qin?
Don't worry, Minister Li. Although I couldn't reverse him, I've found the core of the problem. System, something's off. This virus is too perfect. It's completely fused with human genes. Without destroying the host, it's impossible to separate.
Warning, modern conventional biochemical methods cannot crack it.
Not even modern medicine? Then what do? Just watch these monsters overrun the great Qin?
This virus originated from a flawed batch of the Kunlun divine elixir. For a perfect solution, seek the original elixir of immortality.
Elixir of immortality? Isn't that a figure from myth?
Correct. High-energy biological reaction detected in Kunlun Su.
Recommend host proceed to Kunlun, seek the ruins of Queen Mother of the West.
Your Majesty, I found a way to break the deadlock.
Speak quickly, Master. Is it to concoct a new divine medicine?
Mr. Kunlun.
Kunlun? That's the domain of the Queen Mother of the West, a forbidden land of gods and immortals. And the journey is long, through completely uninhabited wilderness.
Your Majesty, currently only the Kunlun divine elixir can save the great Qin from this calamity.
Very well. Hang on. Your service is here. I grant you 30,000 elite troops, plus the MO family's modified mechanical caravan.
Prepare immediately. You are to escort the State Preceptor personally to Kunlun.
State Preceptor, this place is called the Valley of Death. Legend says it's the dwelling of the Thunder God. Any man or beast that sets foot here
is often struck to a crisp by heavenly lightning.
General, 2 horses ahead were already spooked by the lightning.
They dare not go further.
Thunder God, this ground is full of magnetite. It's practically a giant natural lightning rod. Everyone up. This is not divine punishment.
State Preceptor, get back in the carriage. Your military attracts lightning most easily.
Meng Tian passed the order. Everyone, sheathe your long spears immediately. Take shelter inside the fully enclosed bronze chariots. No matter how loud the thunder outside, do not leave the chariots.
Hiding in an iron box? Isn't that just waiting to be struck?
Listen to me. This is called a Faraday cage. As long as you stay inside the metal shell, the lightning will just flow over the exterior, harming no one inside. If you want to live, do as I say.
It's fine. We're actually unharmed in the thunder.
A miracle. The State Preceptor actually trapped the God of Thunder.
General Meng, don't let your guard down. There's still a long road ahead.
We actually made it through the Valley of Death alive.
It seems that Lin Mo really has some tricks up his sleeve. Halt! I sense killing intent. It's a Yeti. Ah. Form ranks. Round shield defense.
State Preceptor, we can't see these monsters clearly. The archers are useless. If this goes on, casualties will be too high.
Hold steady. They're just using the environment to camouflage themselves. System, exchange 50 sets of thermal imaging tactical goggles and thermite incendiary grenades. Meng Tian, select 50 of our best archers. Use these.
This.
This is...
I can see them. These beasts can't hide now.
Everyone on my command. Aim for the red spots.
Fire! He can actually see through the white ghost camouflage? Impossible. The Sanctum was right. Lin Mo's power is truly unfathomable.
State Preceptor, this is a divine artifact. If every soldier in Great Qin had one, we fear no night raid.
General Meng, be careful. This is probably just the beginning. There are more dangerous places ahead. If the ancient texts are correct, the ruins of the Queen Mother of the West we're looking for are inside that mountain.
No matter what dragon's den or tiger's lair it is, for His Majesty, for Great Qin.
This general will flatten it all.
State Preceptor, why is this place so disgusting?
Even modern craftsmanship can't achieve this kind of material. Such a large-scale passageway. Could it be? It seems the Sanctum is behind this again, using Atlantean technology to play their tricks.
Report! Ahead, there's a situation ahead.
State Preceptor Lin, you're too late.
The entire Kunlun is our territory now. Azure Bird, kill him. State Preceptor.
Strange. How can a divine beast of Kunlun obey his command?
Charge down and tear them apart. State Preceptor, that monster bird's collar is strange.
System, exchange an air cannon. Stop it for me.
What's going on? Kill him. Move. Why won't it move?
Are you looking for this?
No, this is clearly Atlantis, given to us by them.
State of the art. No! I fed you.
Fed? By torturing it with electric shocks? That's what you call feeding? An eye for an eye. Go.
No! The temple won't let you get away with this. The strange bird is dealt with. What about the viper?
This is a sign from the Queen Mother of the West.
This mortal, Meng Tian, pays homage to the immortal.
General Meng, please rise. This is not a ghost. It's merely a residual image. System scan. Ding. Target item detected.
Perfect gene repair serum. Repairs mutated gene strands. Restores them to a perfect state.
Found the legendary elixir of immortality. General Meng, the mutated monster army outside Xianyang City. Only this can solve it.
Rest assured, State Preceptor. Where Mingtian is, the box is. But Xianyang is in imminent danger. Even if the convoy travels day and night.
I fear we won't make it back in time to save them.
Ding. Congratulations, host, on completing the Kunlun restricted zone mission.
Host has obtained supreme command authority over the Azure Bird.
Let's go, General Meng. We'll fly back.
Your Majesty, Xianyang cannot be held. Please, Your Majesty, relocate to Mount Lee for refuge. Refuge? Behind me are my countless subjects. Where can I retreat to? Yingjing, from this night onward.
Qin will become history. Press the entire army forward. Turn this city into a mountain of corpses and a sea of blood. The Azure Bird. That's the Viper's trump card. How can it be here?
Your Majesty, your servant has fulfilled his mission.
Ha! I knew it! My State Preceptor never breaks his word.
Meng Tian, open the box.
As you command.
Big guy, lend me your voice. Turn this medicine into rain.
What is that thing? Defend!
What's happening to me? Wasn't I dead? Qin. That's the banner of Qin.
People of Qin, the Western sorcerers turned you into monsters. Now, His Majesty has saved you from the abyss. Now, tell those invaders who the true masters of this land are.
It was those Western sorcerers who turned us into monsters. Kill them. Revenge. For our dead kin. Revenge. For our dead kin. Madness. How could these test subjects ever regain their sanity? Retreat. Fall back now. Linimo, Yingjing, you just wait. The main force of the temple will come back.
You've already come here. Do you think you can leave so easily? Qingniao go.
Treating my people like animals. How dare you? Yingjing, killing me won't do you any good. The Holy Lord has already awakened. You inferior natives will be purified eventually.
Purify.
Keep this man alive. He's still useful.
I will dig out the temple's nest and wipe them out completely.
Mingtian.
Here! Cripple his 4 limbs, pierce his collarbones. Lock him up on death row. I wanted to watch as the Qin's iron cavalry crushes the West under its feet. Understood.
Take him away.
Today, the reason the Qin still stands is all thanks to National Master Linimo. He went into Kunlun Mountains alone, obtained the divine medicine, and saved countless lives. Your Grace, it's like giving us a whole new life. Thank you, Immortal Master, for saving us. Long live the Immortal Master. Long live the Qin. Long live the Immortal Master. Long live the Qin. Long live the Immortal Master. Long live the Qin. Ding! Congratulations, host. You turned the tide and saved the fate of the Qin. You have obtained an epic achievement. Worshipped by all people. Detected overflow of faith power. Mission points are being settled. 20 million mission points obtained. Warning, due to the excessive degree of your interference in history this time. Space-time repulsion has reached the critical value.
Force return procedure activated. Countdown. 9.
This is developed by the temple after 2,000 years of research and precipitation. Titan potion after 2,000 years of research and development. As long as you inject it. Cancer, disability, aging, all these will become things of the past.
Humanity will gain a godlike physique. Oh God. This is a miracle.
This doesn't conform to biological common sense.
I think this is just a virus. Anyone who injects it will turn into a bloodthirsty monster.
But now public opinion has gone crazy. People from all walks of life around the world are crazy about using their potion. If we don't purchase their potion,
Jojo will face an all-around blockade.
Still haven't contacted Lin and Mo? No. Mr. Lin, ever since the last live stream ended, the Fairyland farm has been completely closed off.
No signals can get through at all.
Want to threaten Jojo with a biochemical crisis? Have you asked me first?
Miss Lin, how long will Jojo keep being stubborn?
The whole world is welcoming evolution.
Caesar, your potion has severe side effects. You are creating monsters. We Jojo will never let this poison enter our borders.
Side effects? Where's the evidence?
I think you're just jealous and scared.
Because you're Lin Mo. Can't produce this kind of technology. Where's Lin Mo? Is he too scared to show up? Tell him to come out. If he can produce something better than the Titan serum.
I'll eat this table.
Oof. Who says Jojo can't produce something better?
Lin Mo? How did he get here? You.
What are you trying to do?
Mr. Caesar, is this what you call evolution? Forcibly altering genes, turning people into beasts.
Shut up. That's the price of power. He feels great now. He is the perfect human being.
Is that so? 3, 2, 1.
What's happening?
This is the side effect.
Restrain him. Quickly. No! I'm your creator. Don't come any closer.
I'm healed. My leg. I can feel it.
Did everyone see that? That's called genetic contamination. It turns people into monsters. And this ancient technology from the East is called genetic repair, which is superior, should be perfectly clear to everyone now.
Mr. Caesar, we suspect your serum involves crimes against humanity and bioweapon development. Please come with us. Lin Mo, you think this is over?
There are things in the shadows of history you can't even imagine.
Whatever it is, I'll face it. Stop right there.
Lin. Mr. Lin. It's a misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding.
Mr. Make, the people of Jojo value integrity above all. Just now you said if I produce something better, what would you do again?
This isn't edible.
Everyone sees? This is the face of certain Western experts.
You've been fooled by Lin Ma's little tricks.
Open your eyes and watch. We are going to awaken Atlantis, slumbering for 10,000 years.
This is also the ultimate goal of our temple, everyone.
Those who don't believe go measure.
The entire continental plate is rising.
A quake of this magnitude, if that thing really surfaces. The tsunami would drown half of Europe. Are they insane?
They're gambling with the lives of all humanity. Where's Lin Mo?
Only he can explain now. Just what is this thing?
It's Atlantis indeed. Looks like the sanctuary is desperate. System, initiate teleportation. Destination, Xianyang, Great Qin. Caesar, I'll show the world. How your god was trampled underfoot by Great Qin 2,000 years ago.
Sir, you're back. Since we last parted.
Great Qin has created many new inventions as you planned.
Your Majesty, we may need to pause work on these chariots. We face great trouble, but also a great opportunity.
Oh. What matter could make you so serious, sir?
I've figured it out. The force behind the sanctuary is Atlantis.
The very monster's lair that nearly crushed the Golden Crow.
Indeed, Your Majesty. As long as Atlantis stands, Great Qin will know no peace.
Good. I was just wondering where to test our warriors' blades.
System, use all my doctrine points. Exchange for the planetary warfare tech package. I will arm the Great Qin army to the teeth.
Depth confirmed at 3,000 meters. All fleet engines stable. Target heat signature is strong. No reaction from them?
They're calculating their odds of winning against us.
Unknown civilization. Identification code error. Your technology defies evolutionary logic. State your purpose.
We are the Great Qin Empire, here to take over.
Threat assessment in progress. Conclusion. Your existence disrupts Earth's ecological balance. Recommend immediate disarmament and acceptance of decommissioning.
Bang Tian, flash the lights. Let them see clearly who the real threat is.
Weapon systems preheated. Target Atlantis locked. At your Majesty's command. We can unleash 50 kilotons of firepower within 3 seconds. Everyone. The magnetic readings here are chaotic. Quiet! This must be a sign of the descent. No.
This is a defensive posture. What on earth happened?
Who pushed the holy city to this point? Your Majesty, that is.
As expected, there's a group of aliens still alive in this underground city.
I am Suair, Archon of Atlantis' 12th era. What is your purpose here? I come to make a deal.
The steel you are so proud of.
Is merely clay to be reshaped at my will.
Whenever I wish.
It can be molded anew.
I can turn your fleet into thin air in an instant.
This is sorcery.
Using a strong magnetic field to control the alignment of metal molecules. Scaring primitive people is one thing. Stop pretending. If you could truly reassemble this fleet in an instant, you would have done it already. No need for all this talk.
Sharp insight. But it doesn't change the gap between us. Hand over that variable, and Great Sheen will withdraw to land.
We can allow you to exist for another 500 years.
This is a gift from the gods. Ha ha ha. A gift. 500 years. My Great Sheen is meant to last 10,000 generations. You, a civilization hiding and clinging to life at the bottom of the sea.
Dare speak to us about gifts? So, you choose annihilation.
Oof. More accurately, you choose annihilation.
Activate the divine punishment system.
Wipe them out.
All ships evade. Concentrate shields forward.
Mingtian, scatter.
The energy readings here are off the charts. Ship 1 and Ship 2 are gone. They destroyed my warships, killed my finest warriors.
An attack of that magnitude, their cooldown time must be at least a minute. Your Majesty, this is our only window. All ships, main cannons, fire at will.
Blast it to pieces for me. Console, shield energy down 15%.
Their attack speed is too fast. How can they achieve such high initial velocity? These primitives.
How can they possess kinetic weapons of this level?
Report. Detecting energy signatures within their warships. Consistent with miniature nuclear fusion reactors. Nuclear fusion. Impossible. They don't even know how to use oil.
How could they leap directly to stellar energy? Time for the main course. Launch the nukes. Full shields. Block it.
That was just a fluke. Please, let go of those so-called historical verifications.
Truth is often held in the hands of the few. Our detectors show.
The energy readings from the seabed are increasing exponentially. That is the divine fluctuation. Yes, audience, the moment to witness a miracle has arrived. The high civilization, asleep for millennia. Atlantis is about to see the light of day again. Rise, city of silver. Let those ignorant mortals
tremble before the faintest glimmer of the divine.
At this size, if it's an intact Atlantis, its military power would be enough to sweep across the entire Earth today.
Radiation levels are rising. This outline
looks so strange. Stay calm.
Come forth, perfect. Wait! There's writing on it. That's divine script?
No, that's not divine script. That's Chinese characters.
No, this can't be right. Where's my Silver City?
Where's my advanced civilization? Why is there a Qin dynasty seal on the divine city? This is impossible. This must be an illusion.
Caesar, the god you worship, was used as a stepping stone by the first emperor of Great Qin 2,000 years ago. Now, do you want to continue your performance?
Why? Why did even the gods lose? The truth we've believed in for 2,000 years was just your trophy.
Because you worship power, while Great Qin believes in man's triumph over heaven. From today, the beacon of civilization has never been in the west, but in the east.
I submit.
Mr. Lin, thank you.
You flatter me, Chief. I'm just reclaiming the glory that originally belonged to us.
Lin Mo. Now, archaeologists and scientists from all over the world are applying to come to Jojo on pilgrimage. You are now rightfully the global national master.
Mr. Lin, the state has established a dedicated Gene History Academy of Sciences. You are the lifelong honorary dean.
Everyone, the glory of Great Gene is in the past. We must not only guard history, but also create the future.
Dean, congratulations, host. Perfect clearance of the Earth chapter. Obtained the ultimate title.